Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here will be a collective reading. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the World showing up, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. You guys could be dealing with strong fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But we have air energy and fire energy as well. So with this World card showing up here presently, I feel like there was a certain period of stagnation between a connection that you were dealing with a person. And with this connection, this is somebody who does not want to close out a cycle, but they had to do some sort of deep evaluation about how inconsiderate they were when they were coming toward you, from the first meeting or in the beginning. This is somebody right now who's trying to use more logic. Presently, they're trying to be more thoughtful. I do feel like they want to come toward you with some sort of truth because they could feel the energy shift around you where you're not as enthusiastic or optimistic when it pertains to either communication or how you were dealing with them in the beginning. And ultimately, with this Wheel of Fortune that is showing up here, I feel like you guys are kind of closing out this cycle while somebody is still feeling as if they want to hold on to you or they want to keep a cycle open with you because of unfinished business, or they feel like they didn't get the closure, so they do want to communicate some sort of truth after going within themselves and recognizing maybe how again, inconsiderate they were, or someone who was just very controlling, somebody who was being very cold and detached. And when you decided to pull back your energy and say, you know what, that's okay, I'd rather move forward towards, what works for me. Now it's like somebody wants to do a 360. All right, the Moon. Yeah, you pulled away from this person because of their secrets. Maybe they came off very mysterious, and this is also somebody who's feeling some sort of guilt around it. And they would like to communicate with you and express it, but I feel like you're no longer in this space of where you once were. Like you're no longer passionate around it, or you're just like it kind of died out because the World card, it could have been happening for a little while or a long time where you're just like, I'm serious about who comes towards me. I'm very honest and open, and I feel like you guys are very intelligent, but somebody is coming to grips with who you are, but ultimately it still may be a little too late. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is seeing you as somebody who is very grounded and nurturing and practical and loving, and someone who does have a lot to provide. You have built a lot on your own here, or you have made a lot of wise choices in your life pertaining to just the responsibility of life or your success and, your business aspects. And they're seeing that, you are really down to earth, which is an aspect that they didn't see before because of them being so narrow-minded, or because they weren't trying to see where you were coming from while you were dealing with them. All right, so you pump the brakes. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer strongly. It's like you pump the brakes. You're just looking at this like this is just somebody who doesn't align with me. It may have seemed very good in the beginning, before you've learned their values and they learned yours, and that could have been what caused some sort of disconnection. But they want to come back around because they don't want things to end with you, but they could have certain fears, they could have certain insecurities about themselves, of course, which does not pertain to you. But you're looking at this from like, if this doesn't align with me, I'm not going to move forward with it. If this isn't something that brings balance into my life, or a connection that brings balance into my life, I'm not going to go towards it. This will just be a situation where somebody's just they missed the opportunity with me. Okay, yeah, the Four of Cups. You don't want, and I almost said four of something in the beginning, but I don't know why I did, but obviously with this Four of Cups, it's like somebody wants to come back toward you because they see you as somebody who's very hardworking, and now they want to give you an offer, but I feel like they have ultimately stagnated this connection because of what they may have caused with that Three of Cups. They could have been, they could have put you in a third party dynamic, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. I just feel like you and somebody's world, like your world and their world, are on two different spectrums, or the balance just isn't there because of what somebody else's beliefs are, or what you have found out about this person here. So the Four of Cups is also just you saying, I've gone through this contemplation. I've gone through a lot of reflection. I don't want to put myself into, a connection where I feel like we're unaligned. All right. Cloudy judgment. Yeah, because it's like somebody wants to come back and apologize because of their own cloudy judgment. That's why they're showing up as this King of Swords right now in their energy. Just trying to be very logical and mature. Maybe you told this person, like, you're just very immature, you're not direct, or you could have felt like this was somebody who just wasn't level-headed, or just in the space of being as intelligent, or an energy where this could have been somebody who was judgmental, and now they're trying to do damage control by not being judgmental and recognizing that, I wasn't fair for saying this, or I wasn't fair for doing that. Unbalanced type of energy. It's like somebody's trying to fix what they have already created with you. Yeah, see, but that nourish, you're just like, I'd rather nourish myself. I'm focused on self-growth. I'm focused on, soul searching in my life. I'm focused on moving forward. I don't want anybody that comes towards me that's unsure about me, with my beliefs and my morals and my values, because I feel that you hold yourselves to a high regard. You're very down to earth, but somebody didn't see that clearly because of what may have transpired in their own life, or their past connections, or, certain situations of relationships where it didn't push this person to grow. So now that you have stepped into their life and you showed them nothing but nurture and care, and you also are showing them that you're just going to continue to nurture yourself regardless of how somebody feels, it's now when they want to come back and be honest and be open and, lead in a way where there's direct communication and not that cloudy judgment or that distorted energy. Because this is somebody who now only sees you after going through some sort of emotional storm, because with or without you, I feel like this was somebody who was still, battling some inner things within themselves, being afraid of the unknown, again, with morals and values, being afraid of the unknown, or sticking to what they've always known, or just like in fear of certain things. And I feel like this is somebody now who's just trying to get to a space where if they meet individuals, everybody is different. And if they choose to acknowledge who you are presently, which is a good thing, because they only see you and they only want to be devoted to you, I just feel like you guys may not really want to put up with trying to replenish this connection all over again. You feel like it may end up being a burden for, long-term view, or a long-term connection that you will have a lot of stress around, or feeling just very exhausted, or it's going to be a connection where you're just like, this is too much of a struggle. Yeah, like it's not going to go anywhere. So you're seeing something for what it is, and I feel like you are absolutely right. You're seeing something for what it is. And that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is just pretty much stating that you may recognize that this person will only this person will only bring delays in your life, or it will just be like more of this aimless energy. It's like they want you, or you're magnetic, or they want to keep a cycle open with you, but it never goes anywhere, and it never pushes forward in a healthy way. The Two of Pentacles, because somebody's very imbalanced. Somebody's just very imbalanced within themselves and within their life. It's they go back and forth. So this person could have a lot of mood swings because they're more like, I would say, hard-headed in an aspect of most of what they know to be true around their life and their beliefs is like my way type of energy. Like, this is what I believe in. And if you believe in something outside of what I believe in, then I don't know. But I still want you in my life, though. And I'm learning some things right now. But I feel like you're just like, you've been there, done that. Yeah, you've been there, done that. You're apprehensive because for the long-term view, this could cause you pain. And you're very cautious, but, for or towards an individual that has already shown you that they may not be as intellectually enlightened as you are. But, you know, this is still somebody who's spying on you.